Hello team, just a quick update to let you know how thankful we are as a team for our volunteer drivers. What a crazy and wild year, and yet what a great week coming up to sit back and remember all the things that we can be thankful for. And as a team, once again, we are thankful for you as drivers who are stepping up during this pandemic and helping out those seniors in this community that really need some help. So thank you so much. Just a reminder, those rides are still coming in. They've slowed down a little bit and they're coming and going in waves, but the rides are still going up on Spedsta. So if you are willing to drive during the pandemic, thank you. And if you are feeling safe enough to drive, continue to check out Spedsta, look at those upcoming rides, the ones that we do have coming in. Volunteer drivers, if you are driving, a constant reminder, continue to keep those masks on during the full ride. And not only over your mouth, but over your nose as well. And I know the temperatures have changed and it's a little bit cooler and it's a little bit more difficult to do this. But if you're able to get a little fresh air in that vehicle while you're driving, that's another huge, safe benefit for both you and the rider. New applications are coming in. Even though rides are slowing down a little bit, we are getting new applications almost daily and weekly, and Bob and Quinny are doing a fantastic job processing these new members to our program. And then just a reminder, if you have not had a chance to swing by our offices here, we have got a safe setup for you. We want to make sure we get you your volunteer bag. It's got some cleaning wipes in it. It's got your brand new shirt. So even if you're not driving right now and you feel safe getting out and about, we would love for you to swing by the Country Club Senior Center, 455 Country Club Lane here in Oceanside. Pull up to the curb. You can call us. We'll run it out. Or you can come right up to this safe window feature that we've set up during COVID, and we would love to get you that bag. So if you are driving, we want to get you down here as quickly as possible to get you that bag. It's got some really fun goodies in there, including that shirt once again. If you're not driving right now, but you're okay getting out and you're in the area here in the next week or so, please swing by and grab that. In addition to that, we're going to talk about something new that we want to get you here in the next week or so as well, probably the first week of December, and I'll send you an email. We want to get you, and let me pull it back out here for you. We're going to start something new, and not to add more hassle and headache to your life, but we have been thankful to be able to continue this program as an essential service to this community. But we want to continue to evolve and do it in the safest way possible. And one of those ways is to start doing temperature checks for our volunteer drivers. So I just ordered a bunch of these thermometers. We're going to have them in, so starting the first week of December, I'll send you out a schedule to swing by and pick these up. But these are going to be mandatory starting the 1st of December. I'll have a little check sheet for you, and you're just going to hold it up. You're going to take your temperature, and you'll see that that temperature comes right up on there. You're going to log that in. And then when you get your rider picked up, you're going to do a little temperature check as well. And it's great because they don't even need to touch them. And you can just get a little bit of ways from them, and it'll pick up those temperatures of your riders. We're going to get those logged in. That way, if anything ever comes back, or if you're a little bit nervous about maybe some symptoms you're observing a rider might have, we can take those temperature checks, we can log them and track them from there. And I think that's going to just be another added way to keep you safe as a driver and give those riders some just additional peace of mind, knowing that we are doing everything that we can do to keep them safe during these essential medical appointments, these grocery store runs, these prescription pickup times. So we're going to start doing that. Look for that email coming out. And then the first week of December, as soon as we get all these thermometers in, we will get those to you. You can swing through right here at our offices. We'll hand them out to the window to you. I'll give you a quick little training on it and give you a little notebook with a log sheet for those temperature checks. Finally, please remember that to communicate with our staff, unless you're replying directly back to an email or a phone call, to always use that 760-435-5155 number. And that's a number that myself, Bob, Quinny, and Ramona all have access to every single day, and we'll be able to follow up as quickly as possible to those voice messages. And that's what we tell our riders as well. Sometimes you'll see Bob or Quinny's extension come through on your phone, but Bob works Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and if he calls you on a Monday and we need to get you information on a Tuesday, Quinny's not going to see it. And that's why we want to use that 760-435-5155. Same with email communication. If you're not responding directly back to our team, use that on the go at oceansideca.org email address, and that way all of our team members will see that email come through and we can get you a response as quickly as possible. Then finally, we were just working on redoing our senior Oceanside website information, and it's fantastic, and I'll send you a link on this in the email, but go to www.oceansiderec.com and you can click on senior services and senior centers, and it'll show our transportation program, it'll show our Go Walking program, and then it'll give you a list of all these other great resources for seniors. And not only are you a volunteer driver, but now you can kind of be a volunteer social worker, and as you're listening and having conversations with people, you may be able to direct them to some really great information, whether it's nutrition or legal services or whatever it might be. You may be able to direct them to that website, or just have a phone number ready to give them based on the information that's posted there. So check that out when you can. Thank you all for checking this out, for tuning in, for getting a quick update here in the month of November. I hope you all have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and look forward to seeing you down here soon when you swing through to grab your bag if you haven't done that, as well as your thermometer here in the next week or so. Have a great day, everybody.